What's up, gang? We're back for the final chapter, Chapter 6 of Hellboy, the Science of Evil. We're headed to Castle von Klimt. So let's go. We saved the world yet again, saved it from frogs and other such madness beneath the earth. We fell deep down into a hole, and we've been washed out to sea, and there we are. We wake up, and there's a big old castle we gotta mess up. So you'll notice, like, that happened, that we had another flashback. There's a cool Zeppelin that we never get to dig into in the upper right-hand corner there. But yeah, you'll remember that, like, this is right after a flashback. So what does the flashback have to do with where we are now? How do all those pieces connect? The answer is they don't connect very easily or very well, and it sucks. You'd think that, like, with von Klimt being the bad guy, like the ultimate bad guy of this game, you'd think that maybe, sort of each flashback would tell you a little bit more about his character, or something like that. But instead, it does not do that at all.
I just wanted to call up and say that this automated report recorder setup is dumb. That, and I'm standing on some ugly archipelago in the middle of who knows where, probably Moldavia. But I blacked out for a while, so could be Albuquerque. If it helps, there's a castle, and what looks like the result of an out-crazying competition between a plumber and a bridge.
Dude, I gotta say, like the writing for Hellboy is awesome. The writing for Hellboy, honestly, is awesome. You notice we've lost our trench coat. The battle damage.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is weird and unfortunate that, like, the game doesn't follow any rhyme or reason when it comes to. Oh my god, he just died there. I forgot about that. So there you go. We died. Hopefully we can skip these cutscenes. How tedious is that? So yeah, there we go. We just jumped off the edge. You're not rewarded at all for exploration. You are punished for exploring too much. I think this mission takes a fairly long time, so we're gonna try. At least it did the last time I played it, so we're gonna try to speed it up a little bit. There's some bad guys scattered throughout this level. You notice that there's a smattering of a bunch of the different items or from the different levels that we have ventured to. So there's the frogs. They've got, like, the bones. They have the Oni. And really, what's important here? Oh, come on! Come on! What's important here is getting all the charge shots we can, because charge shots are awesome. Truly, they are. This takes a full 2 chunks of energy. So we've got a nice 3 here. Let's take this dude's. Oh, we killed him on accident. And I think I mentioned this before, but I do really appreciate how little damage the. I'm trying to grab this guy. Maybe I killed him. Nope, you just couldn't see him. I do appreciate how little damage they actually do. I think you can get in here, but there's nothing to. Yeah, there's nothing in here, unfortunately. You can just kind of look around. That's it. Basically, just tells you, hey, don't think about it. But they do introduce a new. You can crank things now. We've got a crank. We've got dudes sort of running around and running away from us, but we're Hellboy, bro. You can't stop us. We actually should use our.
Heads up.
Let's use our charge blast. Oh, really? Yeah, okay, we got a couple of dookies there. Whoa, whoa. Come on, bro. I think maybe the big guys you can't actually you can't finish those guys off. No. Okay. Fine. I just want your charge shots. That's literally all I care about. Okay. There we go. Switch ourselves to some... Ooh, do we have grenade shots? Okay, we have full grenades. They want you to use grenades. We'll use grenades. Grenades are always fun.
Heads up.
From what I remember, yeah, not much else. But we do have... Let's get ourselves some charge shot. Never hurts. And we can, I believe, yes. Green gas tank. So this will give you a little energy bubble. And again, you wouldn't necessarily know that because not all of the like items are obvious, right? Not all of the like pickups are obvious. Yes, another charge shot, baby. I actually don't know how many you can get. I've never gotten the maximum number, I don't think. But it would be cool if we got a ton. Come here, bud. What? Yeah, sometimes it feels like it's sort of like arbitrary. Like, why didn't he, why wasn't I able to grapple that guy? Despite him being glowing. I don't really understand it. I think there's probably more grenades up here, but I want to get 4 just to be on the safe side. And then as we go up here, we're going to it's like the perfect Hellboy meme where it's like, is that a monkey? He's got a gun. Like that meme plays out perfectly up here. In a little bit you'll see. What do we have here? Was this another thing of grenades? Do I run? Okay, no, that's just... Actually, can we break this one open? No. HB. I didn't mean to jump off the edge. This game, dude. This game. I'm all the way on the other side. Okay, sure. Sure. Let's run all the way back. Oh my god, you guys. I didn't even know that was possible. So, definitely my fault, but holy sweet Christmas, dude. The punishment for playing this game is unreal. Like, why is there not a ladder that's closer? Come on. Alright, let's keep cranking. What's here? Nothing. Ridiculous. Luckily we have such a quick bit of movement with our dodge roll. That's what it's all about. Can you guys hear the button pushes? Maybe. So here, the Kriefkaffe, I believe, shows off his dumb head. So yep, just a monkey. He's got a gun! We actually don't even really need to do much here. We just need to avoid taking a ton of damage. Yep, can't. Ugh. I just want to kill this guy because he denied me my points, or denied me my bullet. We will be going to get the Oni mask. You can jump up here to get up on the higher level, which will take you all the way across to the control command center or whatever. But we're not going to do that quite yet. We're going to get our Oni bit here. It's really like, as you can see, it's not really a big deal. So we have the black Oni mask, which is cool. We got an extra bubble, and we I don't know if that gave us an extra one, but it did fully recharge our energy, which is never a bad thing. We still have our grenades equipped. Nothing up here. Okay, so the real question is, if we jump down, wow, we jumped all the way to we magically jumped all the way to the bottom. Brutal. We missed the edge. So we're gonna do this again. I apologize to everyone for how tedious this is. Feel free to skip ahead for about 10 seconds if you want. But if you guys are experiencing this pain secondhand, yeah, imagine me actually playing this for you. It's not the best time. All right, so we have some bros coming at us. Give me... Ugh. I just wanted the charge shot, you guys. That's all I ever really want, is charge shot. Is there something interesting on this walkway? Where does this walkway lead? Down there to the Kriefgraffe? Could I go down there? You know what? Maybe later. Bonk. What are we at? 5? See, just like can't grab him. No good reason why or why not. You just can't. All right. So that's that. Kriefgraffe is still trying to shoot us. We don't really care in particular. You know, let's use Splinter. We haven't used Splinter in a while. Yes, yes, yes. So here we're heading deeper into the facility here. There's nothing in particular that we need. I'm trying to see, I can't remember if this is breakable. This doesn't, it looks breakable, but I'm not sure if it is. Get out of here. Bad dude. Alright, let's go. So ideally, we'd be able to grab you. We cannot because yes. But we do get to fill up on grenades. Frogworm specimen. Spooky. Which guns? Which bullets do we have here? I think we're okay. The more grenades. All right, all right. Alright. Kriefgraffe. Down for the count.
Like that?
Okay, so you can only have 5. Good to know.
Watch it.
So we don't particularly care about these enemies. Yes, oh, we do. There we go. We'll use some of our charge shots here to finish off some of these enemies. I don't want to use it on just one. Not necessarily sure why. Like you'll notice some of the enemies in the whatchamacallit, in the command center, they also didn't react. Not quite sure why. They do look cool when they blow up, though. That's for sure. You want some too, boy? Alright, this should be... Wow, that's all it takes, huh? Bonk. Okay, that's enough. Give me your charge shot. Yoink. Done. Anything cool in here? Nothing cool in here. That's right. We can break all of his machinery. Clearly, Von Klemt is up to something. Hellboy referenced test tube soldiers in the past. Ouch. And then referenced minimum wage. So as you can probably imagine, he's not going to be paying his soldiers. They're fat babies. He was also going to steal the power of the wind from Japan somehow. Not really sure how that works out, but that's what he was in Japan for. Was it this one here we needed to go into? Yeah, this is what the ghost door was protecting. We need to talk to this skeleton here. Say what's up. See what's up.
Sucks being you.
And you?
Hey, no need for that. And here I was gonna help you.
Just destroy this wretched place.
First, there's a certain someone I gotta pay a visit to. But all things considered, this could be your lucky day. It might take me a while to find him in this maze.
Not a maze, a zoo. Always and forever. Empty for centuries, but still. The thing remains itself, even empty, even hidden.
Yeah.
And when they found this place, they made it more a zoo than it ever was. Filled it with horrors of faraway
Like,
lands,
cool?
the
Cool.
awful spoils and
But again,
magic tools of empire.
like this guy's kind of trying to fill in the blanks and fill in the holes in all of the storytelling, but
This place, they ultimately
like I would love to know the
failed,
story
and
of
for a
who
while
built
I
this.
was alone.
This guy's clearly
Not
wearing some
forever.
wild headgear from long ago.
One of them returned. With him, he brought these sand-filled husks, and one by one, he made them do what they always have.
Yeah, with fancy new clothes, too.
Again, they bring their foul.
So again,
here
New Game
from the
Plus,
outside
amazing.
world,
We can skip these
seek to
cutscenes.
bend it to their will. Again, they will fail, but this time I fear to see it.
Don't worry, bud. We're gonna take him out. No
I'll see
problemo.
what I can do.
So we're gonna stop Von Klemt. Shouldn't be a big deal. We are not overly concerned. More grenades. They're all about grenades in this level. I think this is, yeah, this is one of those. I actually remember getting tripped up in where I was supposed to go last time in this particular level. Yeah. There's something that we have to do. There's like a lever that we need to pull, from what I remember. A lever. Where was the lever? I'll just put a grenade in the boy. It's not here, and it sucks because I really want to grab that mallet, that giant doohickey, but I know that if I grab it, I'm gonna need to hit R1 on something. Okay, is it a lever on this side? Oh no, it's right here, it's right here. Kinda hard to see though, as you could tell. Alright, let's equip some charge and let's just blast through these crew. Get our charge back. Let's keep going. So ideally what we do is we always get another charge blast from another enemy. Kriefgraffe, not difficult at all. Like, as long as you have the energy, wow, that does take a lot. That takes 3. So yeah, that's literally that's all we have to do. Okay. Let's keep trucking. Did we come from this way? Yeah, I think we did. All right. then if we don't have to fight everyone here, let's not say we did. So I believe that there is a achievement for bludgeoning people to death with spines. But it's like a lot. It's like 25, and with, you know, they all have, you know, a certain, like all these weapons have a certain like amount of durability. So, yeah, it kind of sucks. At the same time, you'll notice that Von Klemt has a certain number of frogs from the underground, which is not good. He's playing a dangerous game with forces he couldn't possibly comprehend. But what we want, we're going to see if we can do it. We want to destroy a bunch of stuff so we get enough energy so we can constantly take out the creep goblins without having to worry too much about it. So we're going to grab some of this stuff, throw it. Hopefully, does that give us very much? Nah, not really. Yeah, not really at all. Alright, we'll just truck this along and throw it at the next enemy that we see. Because there are many. Alright. We're going to have to do this whole area again later. Because we are going to send... Well, we're going to destroy this place. And,
Crap.
as much as I want charge, I don't mind throwing that guy to his death. Tell that much right now. Alright, where are you, Griefgraffa? Bonk. Yeah, like I said, as long as you have enough energy to take these things out, it's really not a big deal. But the trick is keeping the energy. Now, you could potentially keep on hitting, like, you know, get him into the grab and then hit him over and over and over again. But we're not currently doing that, obviously. So we've got some gas, never a good thing. You'll also notice that there's a bunch of bad guys coming to find us. Also not that great a thing, but the frogs do not appreciate being held captive. So the enemy of the enemy is my friend. That's exactly going to play out here. As we slowly make our way. Oh man. We can use this sucker. Always useful. Come on, let me grab you. I suppose at the end of the day it doesn't really matter, and I don't think we really even need to fight these dudes, so let's just keep cooking. Goodbye. Okay, you're too big. Come on. Alright, I can run past you if you're on the ground. Anything over this way? Maybe there's some grenades, huh? Always grenades. We've always got grenades. So, if this level has taught you anything, don't hesitate to skimp on the to blast away with the grenades. You will be well supplied throughout. Don't fall. You don't want to have to climb this thing all over again. We do want enough energy to take out at least a couple of the Griefgraffas. And then we are almost to, so there's our boy up there. We're going to finish him off in just a second. You're probably wondering, where does he get all of these? You know what? I think we even need to fight these guys. I'm just addicted to it now because there's only so much we can do in this game. Dude, just grab. Ugh, it's so rage-inducing. I don't even want to grab you anymore, but I do. But I so do. Alright. So we're going to head to Von Klemp's special little area. Shoot you. I don't think we have... Okay, alright. We're trying to get up to Von Klemp's place so that we can further this along, but we actually have this part is very annoying.
Not good.
Heaven forbid we're able to grab dudes. So the, whatever you call this, the giant frog, very easy to take out as usual. Just a little of that. And now we're actually going to fight three silverback Krieggraffas with the guns, but we're going to use a little bit of the energy here because we are going to get some back. So yeah. And there isn't going to be a ton of use for the charge shots after this. So... Oh, okay. Hellboy, you didn't feel like targeting our bro? That's fine. I believe there's some grenade stuff. Okay. But there you are. Von Klemt thinks this is hilarious. We do not find it half as funny as he does, but we've got some nice grenades here to fill his favorite pets with. His favorite pets, the Krieggraffas, will also be fighting the... Oh, come on, let's grab at least one of them. It's going to take up all our energy, but at least he's dead. And then we're just going to go crazy with grenades. Because that is what it takes to finish this level. Okay, what we do want was... Now it's actually really cool to grab these guys because when you throw them, you can swing them around, which is amazing. And that will, specifically, nuke them. It will not nuke them. I'm not really talking clearly here. Nobody will be nuked, but they will do a bunch of damage throughout. Okay. Alright, now we're going to throw because we swing them around. Some dudes will get caught trying to get closer. And we can just kill them that way, which is cool. I'm gonna avoid this. I'm gonna see how many punches we can get in. Grab this big boy, see if we can just take this one out. It's a shame that his explosion doesn't do damage to enemies. Okay, that's enough out of you guys. I'm literally just trying to shoot, but he keeps cocking the friggin' gun. just, well, for the first time, we're going to slam him down and get our life back. So that's what happens in the game. You will, if you hit X, no, if you jump with them. Oh, nice.
Boom.
Nice, so all you have to do is destroy the Griefgrafas. Okay, that's good to know. Especially for when we play this later. That's cool. For the speedrun, we'll just make sure to prioritize the big old gorillas. Perfect. Granted, I'm sure these dudes will stop us from getting away, but even so. Pretty close. Let's see if we can... Nope. Of course not. Alright, maybe that's it. Our arm is flaming. I do have to admit, that arm looks really cool. Alright, we're going to avoid all you dudes if at all possible. Perfect. It's a pointless fight. Here we have another Griefgrafa. Ugh. Feels like if they're up against a wall, they refuse to get grappled. Okay. Ouch. Right through the wall. And thank you very much. If I don't have to kill you, I won't. Okay, we do.
Looks like you got a fan ready.
Okay, that's enough. Alright, let's go ahead and light him on fire. Can we get him with some salt? That's the real question. Close, but nice. That was very sloppy and unfortunate, but let's go blow up this. We still got people to fight. Alright, we've used up a lot of our ammo. Okay. We still have quite a bit of stuff to do, actually. Including a boss fight. So if we can get through here without triggering the ghost door... Oh, there is no ghost door. Nice. Hopefully those dudes will continue killing themselves. Killing each other. Wonderful. So this part, pretty easy actually. We just have to turn off the valves here that are creating the gas barriers. So there's one. We just also need to remember where they all are, which I do not.
Crap.
Ah, here's maybe one? No, that's just normal. Alright, let's see. Where do we remember? Ah, yes, through here. So bad news, gas is rupturing. We're already kind of destroying the structural integrity of this place, slowly but surely. And as you can imagine, old castle filled with experimental Nazi technology. Not the most firm place to begin with, not the most safe, structurally sound place to begin with, but That's okay. We're doing our best. We're gonna make sure to dunk on it. And cool, this just provides us pre-passage through the rest of the level. Well, rather, this particular portion. Nothing, to be honest, really to comment on. Want to avoid these turds.
Watch it.
And if at all possible, we want to do this before anybody can hit us. Man, I really thought that we would be able to... Like, why? Why are you cocking your gun? Oh, you know what? It doesn't really matter. We do have to do this. There's a ghost door over there, unfortunately. You can get as close as you... Oh. Take a friggin' seat, you joiks. Alright, time to just give him the spins. Great. I think we have another big ape here. We're gonna focus on him, I think. Cool statue, cool thing. Yeah, let's just do that. Man. That's fine, we actually just want to throw stuff at him. Nope, at the monkey. And we actually can take him out, which is amazing. The faster we can do this, the better. I believe he blows up the wall. The floor, rather. Let's jump down, ignore the rest of these wahoos. Yahoos, rather. And I don't think they programmed any more animations. A couple of things of typing and that douchey walk. Like, that's it. Here's a little bit of here's a collectible here. It's Von Klem's diary. Breakthrough: gorillas instead of poodles. I do love the idea of that dude creating poodles first. Partly robotic poodles. That's hilarious. So we are fast approaching the final area of the game, the final boss fight. Yeah. As you can imagine, the final boss is actually a combination of a host of different things we've seen thus far. A giant gorilla, a bit of a froggy action here, and a bit of alien goop, a bit of alien bad guy. But Hellboy's no stranger to any of this odd magic. So we're just gonna go fight it and hopefully avoid all the rest of the stuff. Enjoy.
You are too late.
Punctuality's never been my strong suit.
Too late to stop me. But just in time to witness the birth of a new order. The glorious fusion of technology, thaumaturgy, and loyal beasts. A gateway to another world.
I mean, it sucks that
just from listening to you yammer
yeah, the
on.
magic
Now shut up
in that
and
is
get
just
ready
like
for yet
it's not
another
there.
ass kicking.
It would be cool if, like, throughout
More
we had known that Von Klemt was looking to combine these three different forces, right? Technology, thaumaturgy, and loyal beast. So if he had gone to, like, very specifically to these locations to get this creature. Like, that would be cool. Now, if we want to grab him, you actually do have to go from behind to do it. Yeah. And then you just wail on his back as many times as you can, and then you're hurled off. So ideally, yeah, you just you throw things, and like how did that happen? Like, how did that fire even start? Or just like, oh, okay. So that's a very painful laser. We want to avoid it if possible. And we're going to make short work of this dude by purely just throwing stuff at it. And that's it. Wailing on its back. Von Klemt may be a super Nazi genius, but he is... he's not the smartest dude. Not the smartest dude. Okay. We've got another duel on our hands here. Very strange watching the rubble minimize itself, sort of shrink into nothing. But this is the cutscene you can see at the end of the highlight reel.
I hope that hurt a little.
Yeah, it is this easy. And then it's the same thing over and over again. A dodge, and then a pound on the back. Giving him a back rub. Yep, Von Klemt, this is what he actually looks like in the comics. He's just a floating head in a jar. This is actually super spot on. Want to throw that before he's able to get it off, but we weren't. And we also want to be able to throw this stuff before a fully charged throw is always better. Go. Sometimes I've stunned him up against the wall, which is very frustrating because you can't reach his back. Luckily we didn't have that this time. Again, we're just throwing rubble. Pretty soon the whatchamacallits are going to want to get in on the fight, all the frogmen. There they are. And that's fine. He's going to try to blast us again. As you can see, he actually succeeded there. Tons of damage. But over and over again, man, this is just how you do this fight. It's not particularly entertaining or enjoyable. It is kind of fun once you know how to kind of exploit the system. Can you? Oh, you can't salt it. That would have been too OP. We've countered again. We're just gonna bonk his back. You don't even get any more quick time events. You know, there's not even, as the fight goes on, you don't even get to do like more of it. The quick time doesn't get more difficult. Where is a giant cork when you need it? Now, what is he doing? Is he trying to fight us? Is he trying to escape? What's actually happening here? We don't know. But we are going to... Okay, so he's going to charge up and release a giant radial blast. We're going to want to try to dodge through it, which we did there. going to want to grab Von Klemt. Oh my god. Did hitting him with salt make it impossible to, Okay, thank god. Wonderful. Okay, we just got too close. He's gonna, like, snap us in half. Owie. That takes way too long to... Alright, so this is it. This is the final bit. We blop his legs. We get Von Klemt. We fight away the tentacles. And we stuff Von Klemt into the giant hole in its back, serving as its, well, I don't know, its engine, its exhaust valve. And that's the end of the game. Right there. The monkey wants us to go down with the ship. The great ape, excuse me. We don't really want to, but very Hellboy ending. It's exactly what would happen in a Hellboy comic. He would just get blasted away. But look at this. So there's our witch. So like we kill, like, is it the end? Who knows? Right? Like that was it. And then they trick you into thinking that there's more. So that was Hellboy, the Science of Evil. Hopefully, you enjoyed yourself. Hope you enjoyed watching. I actually enjoyed playing this game. You could probably tell it's very frustrating. The constant cocking of the gun for Hellboy when you want to fire off a shot is just silly. Not being able to grab people because they're either up against a wall or, like, you know, for whatever geometrical reason, you just can't grab them. You know, there's tons of arbitrary gates, excuse me, to progression. Stuff like the ghost doors. Though you can use the ghost doors to smack people into them, which is kind of cool, and it does damage. There's not very many enemies. As you saw, there's maybe a total of like 7 total enemies in the game. Let's go through them right now. There's a Bambini. There's Big Bambini. There's werewolves. There is Nazis with masks. Giant gorillas. Frogmen. More Nazis with masks. A bunch of different kinds of Nazis with masks don't really do anything. So maybe, like, let's be generous, 5 types. So there's maybe 12 total enemies in this game. And I think, all said and done, this game probably took us less than 5 hours to beat. Yeah, maybe a little more. So in general, not a very long game. But that's it, gang. That was Hellboy, the Science of Evil. I do hope you enjoyed yourself. I enjoyed playing this and talking about the game because I do enjoy the game, as bad as it is. And I'm going to try to put out a speedrun of New Game Plus. So that's it. I hope you all enjoyed. Peace.